So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Ritter down. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. We'll need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end.
What the fuck?
Oh, and now some space to operate. Down the left sideline. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, 88 yards. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights. And they're back within a touchdown, 21-14. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Now a hit and a loose football. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you're praying for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Second down and a run by Robinson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Third and 2. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, already his second touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Falcons are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it as we resume action. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And he'll earn a couple of tough yards past the 30 to the 31. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. This is caught inside the 15. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. This offense continues to be a hot knife through the butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4. Now a toss here, short side. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. It's been a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Aubrey good with the PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on turkey mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles. We're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Stop shy of the 45. Sure off a nice little move on the play, though. 52 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Ritter here on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Ritter on 1st and 10. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he's got this down to the 35. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw hauled in by Washington. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6. 3rd and 7 now. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. They run the draw here with Robinson. And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there. And it helps to move the sticks. Ritter will set up to throw it. Buying time to his left. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Ritter trying to get them up to the line here in a hurry. On 2nd down, Ritter. Caught out left side by Robinson. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Ritter now on 2nd down. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. So the pitch and catch good for 11. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. On third down and short, everything well executed. He not only gets the first down, Charles, he gets the touchdown as well.
And you see the defense commit to the run so often in these situations. There's always that little bit of hesitancy, isn't there, partner? Thinking that they may play action yet. They took advantage of that hesitancy and found their way into the end zone with a running play.
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This is Tony Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Flush to his right. Left side to Lamb. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down. He was out there waving his arms. And when you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, but you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
The touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And incomplete on the deep ball. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
Feeling like a grace in them. Because that shit you gonna try and eat that make no sense. That ain't no good, man.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for
You want me
quarter 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Now Pollard fielded just outside the goal line. And he loses the football the second time. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he cannot pull it in. Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. And since they still have 10 yards to go, they'll just say, let's roll this over to 3rd down and decline it.
Let's just be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll set up a throw. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. They'll try and run for it. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd down and 3. Robinson with another carry. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They'll run this one right with Robinson. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon
You're gonna hold me the whole fucking time, bro.
Bijan Robinson, already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
From the free time.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now they feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way down to the 5. Now they're going to speed things up here. Back to throw here. And this ball is caught down low. Touchdown, Dallas. A great play there with an amazing diving catch. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Here's 3rd and 6. Ritter back to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And they get him down, but not before before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. Now Ritter going to change up the look. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Beat up.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40. Well, this has been a bit of a tough game to figure out when it comes to him throwing the football. He's gotten the 3 touchdown passes, but now, Charles, this is a 3rd interception.
And those are really numbers that you'd like to see balance out. In a normal ledger sheet, if you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Flushed out right. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the Falcons' 40-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh!
They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Troy Anderson.
Parker, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 4. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he will be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Ritter to throw it.
Yes.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. So now then, the big loss sets up 2nd and 19. Now back to throw. And that would be off target and incomplete.
They always say the real estate is what is the slant route? The quick ones? Timing. You got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there, thrown behind him. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 19. enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up fourth down. The defense did their job, fourth quarter, big stand.
No doubt about it, because the offense has been yelling at them from the sideline. Just do us a favor. Get us the ball back. Give us one more chance to take it downfield. The defense just did them a solid, it appears.
And when they get the ball back, they can kind of play free tie game. They're not behind. That is caught. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. That is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Cowboys have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Aubrey good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Robinson up the middle. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ritter. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter. He's going to look deep down the field. And that's intercepted yet again. And that could be the backbreaker. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll try and start this drive in the area. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Troy Anderson applying the pressure, picking up the sack.
The reason it's on linebackers are often captains of a defense. They call the signals. They have the opportunity to affect the game in coverage, against the run, and, of course, on blitzes. Living in the best of both worlds here. Already has an interception. Now gets to record a sack, too.
And he showed off the athletic Jude. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. 50 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along with it. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll run again. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the 1st down marker. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Every penalty is so critical at this stage of the game, as now they've got it 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Able to hit his target well. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Now it looks like he'll throw here. That is intercepted. Picked up by Dion.
They have nigga one of them, bro. I can't believe I showed that doctor.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Ritter looks to throw it. He's going to let it fly. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Kevin Farley. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And this one is right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. A final shot now for Ritter. And that will be incomplete. As time